Here's my loaded hip hinge movement pattern, or a good morning. So I'm gonna use a plate here to start. Okay, I like to kind of bear hug it across my chest. My feet are about hip width apart, okay? I don't want your knees to be completely locked out, but they should be about 90% straight, if you will, just enough to keep tension on your hamstrings, okay? So the first movement is focusing on that hip hinge. So think of a door hinge opening and shutting around the hinge movement, right? That's like the fulcrum. So your hips go straight back, and you want to keep pushing your hips back so you feel like you're stretching your hamstrings on both sides. And then pay attention if you feel one side of your hamstring on one leg stretching more than the other. That way you can kind of differentiate between if you're favoring one side more than the other, right? If one is tighter than the other. You want to be as even as possible, okay? So my feet are in good position, relatively straight, looking forward, pointing forward, okay? My hips are going to go back, so I feel my hamstrings stretching. As I lower, my back is flat, and that's working on my hip hinge pattern, or a good morning, with a little bit of load here. So all the movement is from my hips, okay? I don't want to see any curling of the back, because then that's just lumbar or lower back flexion, okay? You want all the movements coming from your hips at that hinge pattern, feeling like you're stretching your hamstrings down and then coming up out of it. There you go.